Hello all. Can you see and hear me? And James. First, that's important.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I am Joey Dalton, the Community Coordinator for Total War Warhammer, and I'm joined by James Gibbon, the Community Coordinator for Total War Arena, and we are here to show you some Empire campaign. We're playing on easy, on normal, sorry, not on easy, with Balthazar Gelt, because he's cool and I want to play as him. So that's what we're doing. Much like the previous campaign streams, bear in mind that I'm going to auto-resolve the majority, not all, the majority of the battles, and kind of just show you what the beginning couple of turns, probably around 25 to 30 turns of an Empire campaign with Balthazar looks like, so you can see, learn, and see if you like it. If you love this stream, and I hope that you do, please continually spam the Twitter with hashtag Total War Live about how much you love it.
Especially when I heroically save the day on a number of battles, which I'm sure, as I did yesterday.
Oh.
I can continue that.
I see.
Well, you got the easy battles, I got the hard ones.
That's kind of why you're here. You're the professional player.
Yes.
Isn't that why you're, with us? It's Total War.
I'm here because I played too much Total War. I was not hired based off that, but
it's not a thing, James. You can't play too much Total War.
Wow. How many years has it been now? I think Shogun 1 demo that you got in like the back of a PC Gamer is what I played. So,
well,
long ago,
you're an
here
old
I
man.
am
Old man
to help
Gibbon.
you.
Sod it.
Sod it.
Sod it is alive.
So as always on this stream, we'll give you guys a bit of a chance to help us with our decisions. Usually that just means that everyone in chat spams sod it, which is a continuation of what we did on our last live stream.
That's right. So, let us know if there's any audio, visual issues, and we'll try and rectify that during the stream. But right now, we're going to have a look at outdoor and what Balthazar Gelt can do.
Ready.
So, what does he have currently? Great swords, swordsman, spearman, crossbowman, outriders, and a mortar.
Yeah, can we get to the point where he has possibly one of the best Empire units, which is the Great Swords, who are absolutely amazing. We'll have a look at them in a minute, but
well, let's see what we can do building-wise. Oh.
So, video audio is lower than last time? Okay, let me play
in-game or our audio?
Our audio should be okay, but as is always the case, can never be too sure, so there we go.
Better?
Yeah, it'll be alright, we'll play with that.
So I'm going to upgrade for some howl. I need a secondary building. That's a shame. Don't hit the mic.
I'm just checking, because I have a nasty habit of disconnecting stuff.
Right, I'll do this. So, guys, you're not late. We've just started. 2 till 4 we're running this live stream from. Don't be weird in the chat. We're gonna we're right here reading.
Yeah, we can see what you're saying, guys.
Don't be weird. Right.
The microphone is too far away from Zoe, apparently.
Zoe? Who's she?
I don't know. Apparently she's in this room though, doing a live stream.
Absolutely
Not here.
not.
So these are our Empire secessionists. They've got to go. They've got to go. I'm going to fight them. I'm going to auto-resolve because this is turn 1 and I just want to smash them.
I would argue to fight that. But if you want to auto-resolve, go for it. We have some really powerful units here. And we have artillery. We have mortars.
We do have mortars. You're kind of itching to use that mortar, aren't you?
I'm itching to use a mortar.
Do you want to play it, James?
I'll play this.
Fine, you play
No
it.
problem.
Play it.
Thank you very much, Joey. I will play this battle. Should we switch seats?
Yeah, go on. We'll switch.
We're switching seats, guys.
Switcheroo. Go on.
Brilliant. I won't lie. I have not played with Balthazar Gelt.
You just said you're going to play this battle.
I have
You
played.
tell us
I
now.
played the Empire campaign, but I've always gone with Karl Franz. So this is my first time playing with a spellcaster as my legendary lord.
So I would suggest. Going to gamble or start deployment for your Winds of Magic. Risk magic for more favourable wins.
I think that's quite a lot of magic. No, it's not. Chat, gamble or not gamble?
Gamble or start
Come on.
deployment.
What are we going to do? Gamble and get more magic or possibly less?
Exactly.
What are we going to go for?
That is the risk. That is the gamble.
Gamble.
30 seconds, guys. What shall James do for Balthazar?
So explain everyone what is gamble? How does this play into?
Well, it can, as it says, either
Everyone
give
just
you
says
more
gamble.
favourable winds of magic or less so.
Okay,
so, you know, that's what you're currently...
Chat has decided because they're spamming it. We've sod it, and that is usually what we get. And we're gonna get. He's with us. There you go. More magic.
Yeah! Good choice, guys.
Start deployment. I'm going to put my artillery up on this hill here. They have a crazy amount of range. I'm just going to be out of range at the beginning, but that's fine because it won't take me long to get up there. Okay, so my great swords, easily one of the best units of the Empire. You can see here they are armored, they are armor piercing, and they are anti-infantry. And if you look at this force over here, you can see that they are pretty much all infantry, so that won't be too difficult.
It reminds me of the sound Darren made in a video about Lionheart.
Wow.
That's exactly what he did.
I'm going to put my formation in there. I'm going to lock it, so... Have I locked it? No, I've locked it. Okay, right.
You're fine.
And I have outriders who can guerrilla deploy, which is amazing.
Well, sneaky behind the hill there, or in the forest, really directly in front.
All I need is a bit of line of sight on them. I don't really need anything
But
more than
utilise
that.
the hill for some charge bonus.
You see, as soon as they start getting hit by the artillery, they will come to me,
Fair
I'm
enough.
sure. So, let's get started. This is an artillery piece. I can always try and insert, but trying to drop artillery with this is not easy. But
So insert means you can, you know, manually control it, such as this. Good luck, James.
oh, this is overshot.
Oh, yeah, by a long way.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Ooh, no, still.
And range finding.
Lower. Lower. Just, no.
They're just moving too quick. God damn these people.
Lower. That's... Oh.
You know what? This is not doing good for my
This is
reputation.
What reputation is that? There, that was
we
good.
go. I like
That
it.
was good.
Oh, right, I need to get out of this anyway. So we'll have the artillery. I'm going to focus on their range unit because I will probably be able to deal with everything else. Let's
there
get
are
some
general
spells in play. Let's focus on that unit there.
What have you gone for?
I'm not sure what spell that was. It was
Searing Doom. Oh. So you cast it at the ground, so it's staying in the position in which that unit was when you cast it. So fortunately, the other sword unit was kind of following them and hit the front of them, but you must be careful when you use magic.
So this flank here is going to be a bit worried. You know, I said that. I'm really worried about this flank, and I realised what unit I had in there, which is my greatswords. I'm not worried anymore. My outflankers here... Outflankers?
Outriders.
Outriders. Well, they're outflanking right now. They're doing a great job. The artillery... I don't want to fire into this melee too much, because, well, you know, I don't want to kill my own people. But these guys are all swordsmen. Right? Oh, no, these ones are. So I'm going to use these guys doing something they shouldn't do usually, and using the hand-to-hand. So I want the hammer and anvil, and you can see the damage that does there. Bringing the range units around here. Usually wouldn't use him in combat, use him more for magic, but I kind of want to get all I can right now.
As I said, be careful with moving targets and magic. See, it's not on as many as it could have been.
Of course, but I'm in a big melee right now, so it's very difficult for me to hit anything anyway, so I need to be slightly careful. I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to go for another charge on these swordsmen. I love good charge. Can't beat a good charge, Joey.
I know. That was a very nice looking charge.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, take out those archers, although there's not much.
My artillery is just trashing them, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've got some of these.
So you have absolutely no routing units. Most of them are relatively safe too, below halfway. Nice.
You can see his lord in there. Not a legendary lord, so nowhere near as good. Oh, my cavalry got murdered. I think I've learned a lesson there. Bring what I've got left of these guys. Archers fire over there. Artillery still doing what it can. I just
They're running now. Well, hopefully your outriders will come back because they're still. Look, there they are. Back again.
Back again.
They're not routing anymore.
Look who's back.
Oh, tell a friend.
Right, I'm going to get them out of this. Keep them to
We'll get there quick enough. Oh, you can also just so you guys know, if you're deploying in a densely foresty area, and I'll show you guys a bit later with one of the quest battles, you can toggle off the foliage, so you can actually see your units at a certain distance. It will just take the branches and the trees out, which is really useful.
Did not think they were going to turn around on that.
Oh, they did. Be prepared.
It surprised me. Oh, it's not going as easy as I thought it would.
Less than 2 weeks, and yeah.
It's down to legendary. Not quite legendary. Okay, this is. So what's going to happen here is we.
Oh, they're running.
Drop. Oh my god.
Woo!
Well, that almost got embarrassing.
Almost.
Almost. That was a little harder than I expected.
Dignity saved.
Yeah.
Can end battle. Let me get back to the campaign.
Actually, that legendary lord dies.
Wow.
There we go.
You really got it in for him.
Decisive victory.
Yes.
Well, I think maybe I'd let you. Is that okay, Joey?
As you know,
How do you rate my battlefield expertise?
I rate it with this crown.
Oh yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a crown of any crown if it didn't have these to go along with it.
Oh. The return of the glasses.
Now I feel complete.
So, guys, take on captives. Unit replenished by 13%. Execute leadership +4, or pardon captives. Choice now: pardon, execute, or take on.
Well, are we? Well, we're not Karl Franz, so we don't really need to unite everyone, do we? We just need to kill the people who are mutinous.
What we need to get my
Execute.
personal objective.
Eat them. Sod it.
Guys, I'm gonna eat them as take on captives. Okay.
I think that could be one interpretation of it. Yes.
Eat them is then.
Eat them.
Good. So mission successful. Excellent. Follower gained. Even a small amount of training can be the difference between life and death on the blood-soaked battlefields of the old world. Yes. Oh, look, forbidden rod. Forbidden rod.
What does that do?
It's forbidden. This marble and golden laced artifact can summon the winds of magic, but at a cost to the user.
Can we have a look at that on the?
Yes, we can.
I want to see what that does.
Oh, we also have offices. I'll show you this in a little while. So where is old Balthazar? So, here we go. Arcane. Forbidden Rod, James. There we go.
So, greatly improves recharge rate, greatly improves power reserves, causes indefensible damage to self. Okay. Well, considering as a spellcaster anyway, we're going to be keeping them out of the front line, unless I'm playing. Well, I threw him into combat there, I had to.
Oh, I thought that was a Joey burn.
No, not at all. Plus, you got Militiaman as well. That's going to be useful. It's going to be very useful because early on in your campaign, you're going to be pretty much relying on kind of very early tier Empire units, swords, spears, and some range as well. So that's really good.
It's true. So when you get items after you finish battles, they will pop up here in his details, but we can also have a look at his skills, of which we must upgrade now. So, as I was saying before, my personal Balthazar Gelt objective is, of course, to get all of the Law of Metal spells. So I'm immediately going to go with Searing Doom, so I can unlock these. And then we'll get choices, alright? So I'm going to bring him back into friendly territory so I can recruit some new units. Spearmen.
I'm totally listening. I'm just...
What are you doing?
I forgot to tweet something.
Oh.
The link to the thing. Because I'm really good at that.
I am ready. Are you?
Right. So
now we're good.
I want some diplomacy action soon.
We have a lot of allies.
Yeah,
compared to like our last campaign, we had a lot of enemies. And we seem to be in a lot better position for this. Except from the Empire secessionists.
They hate us.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And we hate them.
Because we just murdered one of their armies. That's good reason for them
it's
to
only
hate
going
us.
to get worse.
It's going to get pretty bad.
So I also really want to take on Marienburg because there's a lot of money. And
Is
I
there?
want that money.
Ah, okay. I had a campaign where they fought the Bretonians, and because they took a bit of chunk from the Bretonians, I then took their territory, and then also because of that, a bit of Bretonian territory, which was
So,
nice.
what I'm going to do, I think, to begin with, there's not a great deal of diplomacy that I can do, but I will. I've already upgraded my buildings, and I need to get these 3 settlements in order to have a complete province.
So bring up that there. So as you can see, the territories you need to click this here. I believe that's armies, and just gonna. Oh, which one's factions? That one. That one. That one. Yeah. Okay. So and I'll bring up hero filter. Which one's that? That ownership. Diplomatic status. Diplomatic status. There we go. All right.
Cool.
So you can see we're surrounded here. There's a settlement here, here, and here. So we need to capture those 3. We have orcs and dwarves along the mountains here, and out here, not that anyone can see where my hand is. We have lots of empire factions,
Yeah,
and we have some orcs on the
lots of
ground.
empire.
Yeah. So I guess how much can we take in this time? I think.
Vampires. We've got a decent distance with some other Empire forces in between us and the vampire counts. I think I might also go for some dwarfish diplomacy.
Well,
should
they're
wanna be
great trade
friends.
partners.
They are.
I think that's one good thing about a very traditional faction in Warhammer is Empire. So it still plays very much in kind of like the classical Total War sense. So you have a lot of trade you can set up early on, and yes, you've got confederations as well, which is something we've been showing, which is going to be very useful.
So not a lot for the end of turn 1.
Well, we did fight a big battle, so we
did.
got that. Actually, go on our army. Where is he? There he is.
Balthazar.
Did you recruit
No.
some more?
I did.
Yeah, we did.
Of course. That's why I moved slightly back into our
Yeah.
territory
Well,
so
we
I could
replenished
recruit
a
some
bit
more
as well.
units. Yeah.
So we could probably take that salmon below us.
Over here, Grunberg.
Yeah,
Good
let's see what they've
choice.
got. They've got what's left of.
Ah, definitely.
You summon me.
Woohoo!
I am the supreme patriarch.
They got a bit more than I expected, but we can take that. There we go, nice and easy. Whoa, Balthazar Guild.
Yes, I
take
will
a
show
bit
you
of
the
damage.
officers. I'm going to let Balthazar kind of chill in Grunberg for a little while. Oh, Berserker Sword. Very nice. Excellent. And of course I want to occupy. I don't want to loot and occupy. I don't want to sack it, and I definitely don't
raise.
want to raise
Yeah.
it.
I've had that happen in one of my campaigns as Empire. I was playing this a little yesterday, and the orcs came in and just raised one of my settlements. So I was just like, oh,
Rude.
god damn it.
Raising is rude. Unless you're a greenskin, and then you're kind of obligated. Okay. Weapon gained?
Hey, you get banned.
What for?
I don't want to know.
Oh, good. Right, so we need to repair our buildings
We
because
do.
we've just kind of, crushed all their stuff.
What is the building that's already there, the one you're repairing?
This one?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Cattle pastures.
Because you want growth early on, because you want to kind of get these slots filled out, so that's always a good start. Imperial Wharf is amazing, really good for trade.
Unlocks technologies here.
Yeah, we'll get that soon.
So, offices. Offices look a bit like this. So we have Balthazar, and I can put him somewhere. There we go. And once we unlock followers and such, they'll appear here, and our lords. I want to see what lords are around. Ooh, quest battle. So I will play this at some point, but I'm going to upgrade my army somewhat.
Band hammer. Yeah, I'm swinging the band hammer.
Was it disturbing?
I just get trigger happy at this point. Drunk with power, Joey. I can't help myself.
We can rename our settlement, but I want to stay true to Outdorf and not do that for this particular
Not going to change it to the
settlement.
band hammer then. Or sod it.
Soon. We had Sod it yesterday. I
We
will,
turned Grunberg into sod it.
So currently, this is our Lord options. Rickard Hellberg, who's stupid. Oh, poor guy.
But he's great in combat. Look at his charge bonus. +6.
Because, he's stupid.
reckless. Just goes straight into the combat.
Wiggle Holdorf, easily deceived.
With a name like that, I'm not surprised.
Eckhard Allenstag. Oh, minus campaign movement, but
Yeah.
+2 to leadership.
Yeah, but movement's so
Easily
important.
distracted. Oh
Yeah,
my
he
god.
looks at chat too much. I think that's what he does.
Well, yeah. So I'm going to leave Balthazar up in here. as I said, not much I can do, but I can soon attempt.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that actually.
Why?
Because he's building up the force. He could technically threaten Altdorf by going over the waterway. Because to get there, you need to go down here through the woods. So he has a chance. So it's a little bit of a great game here. You got to decide if you want to go for his jugular or if you all go for yours. It's kind of cat and mouse on that way. But you'll be fine. Let's keep recruiting some troops. See what we can get going.
Okay. Well, I've only got options
Swords. Oh boy, more swords.
Swords for days.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to end this turn. Oh,
Skill points.
not without this.
Ooh,
Ooh,
magic.
decision time. So we have the choice of Plague of Rust, magic spell. This one is a hex, -15 to enemy armor.
That's really, really good.
It is. We also have Metal Shifting, which is an augment, an area, not just a self buff.
Well, map wide. That's great. That's really good.
So armor piercing +4%. We have Glittering Robe, which is +8%, +8 leadership and +15 armor. And finally, Gehenna's Golden Hound. This is one of my favourites. Strong versus multiple units, large moving area of effect, causes magical damage, but it's weak versus a single combatant. So not something that you would use on, say, a giant or, those single larger units.
And you can level it up 2 times, as you can see there. So then that reduces the cooldown as well.
So choices. Awesome. Which one? 30 seconds. Go. No inspiring presence.
Unlock the hounds.
Unleash!
I think we're going to have to go for hounds. It has to be hounds, because we just want to see more magic death really being delivered to our enemies.
It's one of my favourite animations as well.
It's
actually.
great. I came over and watched you with one of the leads, and that looks amazing.
Yeah,
I've used it before, but I didn't know what the name was. I kind of panic when I use magic, and I just throw spells and just hope everything works.
That's what I mean. When you were using Searing Doom before, you were casting it where they were, not where they were gonna be.
Look what just happened above Altdorf. That settlement just got raised by an orc horde. Not a horde, but
by a green skin army. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Well,
did I say that happened in my campaign? I think it did. Yeah, so that's dangerous. But if you check Altdorf's garrison force, I don't think we have to be too worried. We have Empire Knights, Right Guard, and we have mortars, 2 units of great swords, my favourite units in the game. You're going to be hearing me talk about how much I like great swords through the entire stream. So I don't think that settlement has to worry. So I think we're okay.
Good.
I think we can move our army. Yeah, and then we can probably because we want to consolidate quickly. We want to get rid of these separatists,
right?
And then we want to we got a quest battle we can do as well.
I'll keep them in range because I'm going to get some crossbowmen. And
I would get 1 more unit of swords with 2 crossbows.
I will.
All right.
And then we're good.
It's your favourite. And this is our Winds of Magic for Balthazar in this area.
Altdorf is your capital, I believe?
Yes.
Capital of the Empire, is it? Or how does that work?
Yes, it is.
I don't know anything about the lore as such, so...
So Reichland is the province and Altdorf is the capital. In the lore of the Empire, Altdorf is where the colleges of magic live, which is why Balthazar is over here. Because he is... Well, look at his face. Metal face.
As I say, it's very difficult to look at his face when he's got armour. That's kind of cheating.
That is his armour. His face is his armour. Yeah. So this is our technologies. So we can go State Troop Sergeants, State Troop Standards, State Troop Musicians.
So 5+ speed, 5+ to morale, or 2+ to experience of recruits. If you're interested... Oh yeah, guys, let us know what you think. I am going to suggest State Troop Standards because you're going to be fighting orcs and...
Standards.
Yeah, and it's so useful to keep that morale up. Empire troops do not hold like orcs, the dwarves do in our campaign yesterday. They are quite brittle morale-wise, especially if there's no leader like a legendary lord or a lord nearby. So that you need to keep them.
Yeah, you're right. We can't really have Balthazar in.
Yeah. So you need to be quite careful.
Yeah.
But then after that, you'll go for the experienced one as well because even though your big battles, you're going to have like elite troops. garrisons and troops you're raising quickly to put down revolts are always going to be quickly raised troops. Once again, someone asking for a look at the office. Let's do it one more time and then we'll move on.
So Cole Franz is up here.
Can we put him in? Oh, we can.
We can
him
put Balthazar as treasurer or
treasure
Castellan
or
engineer.
Which hover over it does. That's not bad, but we don't have any artillery. And what does treasurer do? Think we got a winner. We need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that right now at least. That's good.
Cool.
All right, cool. So that'll give us a bit more money and a bit more trading goods, which will be very useful.
Awesome. Right.
Did we recruit any more troops? We did. So
yes, I did. I got 2 crossbowmen and 1 swordsman as per requested, and I'm going to have a cheeky look at some diplomacy again.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Strideland.
Greetings on behalf of the
So
Empire.
trade agreement.
Now
I
what brings
do
you
want
here
to
with a
buy.
sheep
Go on,
and blade?
get this. Yeah, good. That's good. More money.
Talabetlan.
Or always go through here, and then you can see the likelihood. So these guys will most likely trade with us. Yeah, you see, you're looking for the
Approach
green.
and make your offer.
Non-aggression
But I
pact
make no
and
promises
a
to my
trade agreement
associates.
Yeah.
because that's now much more likely.
Easy. There we go.
We're besties now.
So what else have we got?
So, I mean, Wissenland.
Most likely won't.
Greetings, my countrymen.
Oh, you never know,
come in
actually.
peace,
Moderate, let's give it a
satisfied
go.
among-
There you go, trade is coming. Alright, let's just rush her and see if we can get our
The
trades
trade
going.
dance.
Yeah, the
military
trade must flow.
access. Will we need military access
No,
through
no, no, no.
Wissenland? Well, to get to... No, you're right, we don't.
We need to clear up our own issues first. So let's... okay, we got our guys recruited. Everything's good. Let's end this turn and see what we've got coming. Hopefully they're off to fight the orcs, because if an ally can do it for us, that'd be great.
Please.
Yeah, please help us killing the orcs.
So, ooh, population surplus. We should invest in this boon before war inevitably comes.
I keep sitting on it because we... Oh,
Ah!
Hello.
No,
Right,
I'm
okay.
crushing these guys.
Yeah, we need to move back
I am a
towards...
supreme patriarch.
yeah, you should be able to block if you go there. You won't be able to
Very
go past
well,
that.
I'll move.
But we certainly don't want him. Not that his army's huge at all.
Okay, we need to raise a second army in Altdorf. So
Absolutely.
let's raise our new lord. Who are we going to go with, guys?
Vigil, Rickard, or Eckhard.
So easily deceived, stupid, or easily distracted.
Come on, Empire.
You got to do it by their traits.
Stupid, easily deceived, or easily distracted. 30 seconds and choose. Our new general.
Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid muck, stupid face. It's stupid, I'm sorry.
Come on, Rickard. You and your beard.
Basically, we're getting invaded by orcs, so let's recruit the most orc-like human, stupid and good in charges, to fight them.
Shall we rename him?
To stupid face?
Must it be...
I don't know, that was a suggestion from chat.
No.
Why not both?
Mustache McNutt Smartface. I'm not sure McNutt Smartface will fit. Let's have a look.
We're not going for any
Oh.
political leanings on this one, I'm sorry.
Not even slightly. Is that mustache? No.
Don't ask
Is
a
that
dyslexic
moustache?
person for
No.
spelling, it doesn't end well.
Someone type mustache again. Stupid McBeard. Smart in our hearts.
Stupid McBeard. Gold Eagle, that's a good one. Smart in our hearts, I like it. Okay. Right.
Smarts.
Is he docked into the settlement?
No, not yet.
Do that because otherwise
Step to it.
orcs might attack.
Any units?
Swords.
Agreed.
Swords.
I'm just going to get some cheap.
No. We want swords like early on, especially if we're fighting orcs.
All swords all the time.
Guys,
Army
let's
founded.
chill out on on political stuff right now, or I'm gonna start getting in there.
Let us begin.
Get in there!
Get in there, son. Right.
So we can't really do anything now. We've moved
No.
up, used up all of our movements. I'm going to end turn and hope that the Greenskins either try and attack Altdorf or try and attack Balthazar.
Where is he going to go? He is running.
Of course you are.
That's annoying.
I
You
can still
can't.
get
You
him.
can't. No.
No,
You
I
can't.
can't get him.
Anyway, you don't want to because if you do that, he'll go for your settlement. Okay, I've got a solution.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Move you over here. Move over here. Okay, there was an army here. It's now gone. So there are 2 armies possibly on the move here. So the chances are there's an army around here, over on our left in the province of, what is that? In settlement. Around Helmgott. There you go. Okay, that's going to be worrying. Alright,
Hans
that's fine.
Zindler.
That's okay, okay. Right, solution. Let's take our army here. Change their stance.
Yeah.
Change it to march stance. And then march it to,
Grunberg.
Then next turn we need to get out of that stance. You can't recruit in this stance, I don't believe. No, you can't, that's fine. Okay, let's recruit on this army though.
You summon me.
And let's get some shielded spearmen.
That will work.
Yep, that's good. I think that's good for an end turn.
I agree.
Let's see what these orcs do.
There's no horn today. It's quite
There is no
disappointing.
horn. Did you not like...
I missed my horn beverage.
If there's anyone upstairs listening, please return the horn to its rightful owners. Okay, don't return the horn to its rightful owners. The
Nah.
door's locked anyway, you won't get in.
I
Ha 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 ha.
am playing. It's fine.
Right, where are the orcs? Orcs the worry.
Oh,
Hello, orcs. Right,
Hello.
okay, first thing we need to do, stance.
no stance.
No stance.
Of course.
Recruit. Spears
blessings.
and
Yes.
1 range. Okay, now, let's learn this army.
I refuse.
So, we have...
Crusher. Gutstab.
And then this is the thing I'm most worried about. Savage Orc.
Oh boy.
These guys are so dangerous. Like, the Savage Orcs are just pure power. Not much survivability, but they really, really cause so much damage, especially to Empire units as well.
So this portal-looking thing is where our quest battle has popped up. This is for the Blood Pine Woods. Battle of the Blood Pine Woods, as you can see there. I'll be playing that a little bit later, but first I'm on a bit of a mission to go and crush these guys.
Yeah, let's... This is going to be a big battle. Let's click on them.
I don't think I'm going to
get.
get this. I'm not going to do this without reinforcing army.
No, we can take this. We can take this. I can take it. Let's do it. Joey, trust him.
Oh, James.
I mean, okay.
Look,
He's
well, all right. They've got five.
5 units defending. Plus, we come in with 20. Plus, we have great swords. A legendary lord.
No peace.
So okay,
Just
let's
war.
hit in circle here. Right. So chat, we have two such. This is quite an interesting start in our campaign. So, if you see here, we have an orc army, which right now is threatening us over here. They came down here. They raised the settlement. They tried. They went past Orkdorf. They knew they couldn't take it, Altdorf, so they ran away because our big army turned up. But now they are right outside one of our settlements. And this might sound like a small army, only 6 units, but they're savage orcs and they're powerful.
Yeah.
We're trying to raise an army to stop it. We have a garrison force and so forth, but it will be a hard battle. And then over here, we have a big battle with the Separatists. This decides the war between us and the Separatists. They have a garrison force that's about 20 against our 19. So we can win this and lose this and still be in a bad situation. Or we can draw here and lose there. So this is going to be difficult. So
Oh, good.
it's going to be difficult. But does Champ think we should take this fight over here? Even though this possibly could leave us a settlement down?
We're definitely going to end turn first and see what the greenskins do.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Let's do that then.
Right. Doing it. Doing it.
Feel like the big battle though. I think we're going to get that. And our dwarven allies right now are kicking some ass. So Joey, do you want to fight this or do you want me to take over? Or do you want to order resolve?
Oh, savage orcs all day. James, I don't know.
I think we should fight this.
Well, you can pick. You can either fight this battle or the other battle.
Well, everyone obviously wants the big battle.
Right,
Um,
so it's decided. We're
okay.
not fighting both.
Decisive victory. Thank God. Execute.
Pardon. Pardon. We are a bit low on cash now.
I would just take the money. Take the money. Take the money. What's left of our army afterwards? Probably shouldn't be much.
Oh, confederation between the dwarfs and Barrack Var, much like I played through
Yeah,
yesterday.
exactly what happened on playthrough.
So a follower has been gained whose skills include aggressive leaflet campaigns,
Aggressive leaflet campaigns, right?
rousing speeches, and generally stirring things up a bit.
Well, at least they have that.
Oh, interesting. The fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The winds wax and wane in an incomprehensible fashion, at times blowing a gale, while in other places becalmed. Now the arcane currents have changed once again. The stronger the winds are blowing in a region, the faster they will replenish in battle fought there, and vice versa. This affects how many spells can be cast over the course of a battle. Good to know about the winds of magic.
So, guys, we famine. Go for it.
Food is scarce. The fetid hand of Nurgle is no doubt involved, causing crops to wither, milk to sour, and game to diminish. Another source of sustenance must be found. Oh.
But it's okay, because we've got a follower that brings us money.
Please read this. Oh, master, there's some lovely filth over there. Smart
Wow.
in our hearts. Oh, it even sounds...
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
We're getting a lot of armour as well. Oh, because you just won a battle, so you've got quite a lot.
good. See, he is smart in our hearts. He just won us that battle against the savage orcs.
So, yes, we had an option of fighting 2 battles, but we only have 2 hours for the stream. If we fight every battle, we'll pretty much run out of time and not show much, so that's why we're all resolving some
Does
battles.
the Emperor
Do remember.
So, smart in our hearts. It's going to be Warhorse.
Okay. More horses, more resources.
That's exactly what I always say, James.
Let's go
right.
to our big battle.
Right, so we currently now have Balthazar
I shall be
encircling the
victorious.
secessionists.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Who's their leader in that settlement?
Sigmar forbids this.
Hans Zindler.
Hans Zindler. I think he's going to get a mortar in the face in this
I
battle.
am the
it?
supreme patriot.
So,
Do you want to give it a go?
I
Do
think
you think you can do it?
are you
He's
tagging
so
me in? Are you
confident.
tagging me in? Tagging me
Do
in.
it! Right. Prove us right that you can do this.
By the comet. Ulrich's will.
So the battlefield will be a hill in the middle. That's just what I want when I've got artillery. Oh, they have 2... Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
They
Peter.
have some reinforcements.
Hans und Peter.
It'll be fine. Give them steel. Tag team, maybe. Yep. Armored war horses.
Oh, yeah.
To chat, it's Dogbert, not James. It's Mr. Dogbert to chat, unless you know me
Sir
personally.
Dogbert. If
Sir-
you win all the battles.
Yeah, well. That's a lot. And I can gamble. Or
I
I can
wouldn't.
keep. I don't want to gamble.
I wouldn't.
So I'm not going to.
Nope.
I'm not going to gamble.
No. Show me your war face.
Ah!
Oh, kind of wish they hadn't asked.
I could also do my Macho Man Randy Savage impression, which
No,
is
we're
something
good.
else I do. You sure? You sure, Joe?
No,
Are
it's
you
fine.
100% sure?
When I'm locked in a room with you, I'm definitely sure.
Oh yeah! Right.
Gosh.
Okay. So I got my artillery piece. I am attacking here, so there's a good chance that they are not going to come forward. So I'm gonna move up here. My range units. I'm gonna keep my cav unit out here. I did not do a great job with them in the last battle. I kind of got them killed. By killed, I mean like kind of in a good way.
I'll do a speech later, not
Oh
on this
yeah,
one.
speeches.
Well, it was either cringe or they loved it, so
Well, you could have a bit of cringe, don't you, really?
I know. You know what you're getting into.
Yep. So I'm taking these speed. These are my reserves, and these guys are my main line.
That is a massive line
They have a massive army, remember?
there.
So we've got to be slightly careful. Always have reserves. It's the best way to play.
So, Searing Doom, be careful when you cast it. Remember what happened last time? Where they're going to be, not where they were.
Sorry, as I completely failed to control my armies here. Right, Cool.
Wrath on them!
Potter! Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
Right. What are you doing?
I'm grouping up.
So when you put
I
in your
need to
artillery-
take this high ground here. Just there.
Well, fortunately, you're closer to it than they are.
Alright.
Formation!
My artillery is already firing, which is great.
Oh, nice. Right in the kisser.
More artillery, please.
Some of the chat are with you on loving great swords.
Oh, here we go. Some of the shots are landing in the trees, which is not good. Alright, guys. Range units, halt. Everything else moves forward. It's time to use our new magic, I think.
What is this? Is this Gehenna's Golden Hound?
Oh,
it's my
yeah.
favourite!
Damn,
I
son.
love it so much.
Ready for war! Swordsman! Ready! War! For the Emperor! Ready! For the Emperor! Ready! Sigma!
That is the fastest clicking I've ever heard.
I wish. Oh, this is my great sword unit over here. This unit's going to do so much damage, hopefully. Here's my tactical reserves and my magic ready to call in. Oh, that's not good.
Well, I would definitely use Searing Doom on this cluster right here.
No.
Do it!
This is what I'm using. Damn!
That tore him up.
My great swords over here.
Question, why do you not use tactical tools?
Do you- Okay, as it's been asked, here is a tactical pause as I'm dropping magic down on my enemies. As you can see, the lines are engaged. My guys are fighting deep in the woods here, which is shielding them from mortar fire, which is quite annoying because mortar is one of my starting units for this section. Over here, you can see that this unit of
This is a party right
swords
here.
has been completely surrounded.
That is a nice surround, James.
So they are not going to last too long. My artillery over here at the back,
Oh, mid-air!
firing away. And over here, my great sword, so come out of this. Surprisingly unengaged right now, but I promise you, when they get involved, it will be a short work, really.
Look at this guy.
And over here, this unit has been caught out of formation quite badly, and there is the
Hunt.
traitorous Lord himself, and he is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
Hi, Craig.
I'm tempted to put my camera on him, but
Oh, bye, Craig. Craig was
We'll
just
leave him alone.
behind the door there,
Yeah.
and he kind of wiped. Oh, there's Nico.
there is quite a lot of us in the team, and I still have some magic left. It takes.
Look at the sky where the Searing Doom's coming from, by the way, and when you play.
Okay, I shall do. Is that enough pause for everyone?
Paused? Have we paused
Have
enough?
we paused enough? Do you want me to put slow-mo on now instead? There we go. Let's hit slow-mo. So the battle is still engaged. I'm going to crush this unit over here. And you see that spell is still resonating through the battlefield.
Ooh, slow-mo.
Damn, the
water.
artillery is still landing in combat. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that.
You're definitely hitting yourself there.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Okay, so everything's looking good. I'm going to bring back some of my range units here. I charged my cavalry into the crossbow unit because I just really didn't want to have to deal with fighting them. I'm bringing this unit of spears up here to give this unit a bit of help. I think we're going to go back to normal speed now.
Haxo says now we're Darren.
Yeah. It was asked for in chat, okay? This
Is this
unit
a
was
Darren
breaking over
stream?
here.
We'll never recover.
Damn, my artillery is now hitting me, which is not good. I'm going to target this unit over here because that's far away from combat. This is getting messy. I'm going to pull these 2 units out. I've got more magic soon. Oh, that is
Sick
not good.
burn. Oh, what are you doing to the cavalry? They all gone?
Slowly but surely. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Right, magic is back up. Where should this go?
In a massive cluster, please. Oh, you've got Gehenna's Hounds. Be careful. Not too close to your own units that you can definitely spare. Like, near some spearmen. Yeah, there. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. They're random movement, remember, so it could backfire and go into your own. Oh, nice. No, that was
I'm
totally
okay.
fine.
Victory is in our grasp.
It is. If you are ever confused or not sure as to who's winning, remember to look at the top of the screen where the timer is, where there's the yellow and the red bar. The yellow indicates how well James is doing, and if there's more red, it's not.
So this flank over here is shattered. My great swords have done a great job cleaning up over here. I'm going to fire a mortar into combat because that's the kind of commander I am. My horses, once again, did not do very well because I've been using them the wrong way, which is a hand.
Well,
Never a good idea.
I know how I feel about horses.
Yes, General. Balthazar,
Gelt's helping in
Gelt
combat
kicked
over
him
there.
in the face!
Did indeed. My great swords are chasing down these swordsmen. That won't take too long.
Now, old Balthazar is not amazing in melee combat because he's a spellcaster, but he can still pack a decent punch if he has to.
He's got a good sword that we picked up in that last battle, so that's kind of the main reason why I'm even considering using him in combat here.
Do you know what his staff is called?
Do I want to know? Yes, I do. What is it, Joe?
Staff of Bolon.
Staff of Bolon.
Bolon.
Awesome.
It's a fancy staff.
Why is it so fancy?
Because I think it's got trapped souls in it.
Very nice. Well, who doesn't? So it's getting a bit messy, but they have a lot of broken units. But I think the commander is very close, or he's already running away. Yeah, he's running away now. I cut him down. The army is pretty much guaranteed to keep fleeing. There we go. Victory is done.
You just do it. James, Gibbon,
They're fleeing. Look at them run.
Dogbert.
And their lord is now dead as well. But you know, I don't know if I want them to get away completely without more magic being dropped on them.
Let it go, James. Let it go. You've won. Hi guys. We're waving at the screen, not
Yeah.
at you.
There you go. Close victory. Not as epic as possibly it
No,
could have
still, you were. They had more units than we had, right?
been. Only slightly.
Yeah, but still. Right. Back to campaign time.
Once again, which unit's doing quite well? Great swords, doing what they do best, which is murdering everything.
Oh yeah, we got loot. We got a talisman.
Yeah, the good. I love some of the loot we've been now getting. Like yesterday, we had a runestone which gave us Vanguard
That was
deployment,
awesome.
which is
To any unit.
to any, including lords, which is awesome.
So, the lodestone of pure obsidian contains many dark digen, imprisoned by a sultan sorcerer whose name is lost to time. It is a powerful anti-magic artifact. Cool.
I am going to quickly run to the toilet, so.
Oh, alright. It's just you and I. I'm going to centralise myself a little bit. So, we now are one settlement short of a full province. We have to get this one here. There seems to be no army within it, which is good. What's Vanguard? That's when you can deploy ahead of your usual deployment zone. There's like a white box. If we see it in one of the other battles, then I'll point it out to you guys. If you've just joined us, because we're now at about 2,500 people, we're playing through today the Empire campaign as Balthazar Gelt on normal, mostly auto-resolving battles because we're playing from 2 till 4, and it's nearly 3, so we've got about another hour left. And yeah, we're just having fun, just showing you guys what you can expect for the first 25 turns, I would say, for Empire. So I'm going to end the turn once I have upgraded Balthazar. Old Balthazar. And as I said, I don't really care at this point about Root Marcher or Inspiring Presence. So your choices, Twitch chat, are Plague of Rust, Metal Shifting, or Glittering Robe, or an upgrade next level of Gehenna's Golden Hounds, which we saw was pretty effective. 30 seconds and go. I'm gonna find that crown again shortly. Choppers is not an option. More hounds. More hounds? Yeah, alright. Hounds it is. Cool. So, we do have smart in our hearts, but since he was considered stupid, I don't really want to put him in office. So, we're not going to do that today for him. If we were to recruit any more lords, who would we have? I love lords. Kurt! Oh god. Frochlichmann. That's my best German there. He's got a maimed leg, which is a -15 for speed, but a +3 for leadership. So, it's not too bad. Or still, oh. I'm not going to go with this one. James has returned.
I have returned.
I've not ended the turn yet. We've upgraded Balthazar's skill point to level 2 for Gehenna's Golden Hounds. And I said if I were to recruit any other lords, our new options are now Maimed Leg Kurt Frochlichmann, Still Egghart, and Gunther. But I'm not going to do that just yet.
No, we ain't got the money.
No.
We need to
are
finish off that
losing
Orc army. Let's see if we can finish that with no result.
Hammer!
Yeah.
Of course.
Sell any of those captives, I believe. Yeah, sell. We need the money.
Pardon, rather. Pardon those
The
captives.
army's dead now, so it's okay.
Look
Okay,
at look at him on his
so...
horse.
Oh, got a potion of foolhardiness. which is Very
Foolhardiness.
useful. Okay, so we need to make a decision on what to do with this army, actually.
Okay.
So let's look at it.
I'd say we definitely get rid of a couple of units here.
I just remove all of them right now. Let's just leave our legendary lord. You can do it quickly. Shift, and then there you go, and then yes. So our money's a bit back now. Put him back in there, and then let's go to our big army.
Old Balthazar.
Indeed. And don't need to recruit anymore.
No, I
here.
can't get any
We're
more.
pretty good. Let's finish our conquest and take the final settlement.
I may have to. I don't need to repair anything.
No.
Do I need this building?
No. We want to wait because we want to upgrade the main building first.
Let us
We don't
Well-
upgrade the small one.
I can't really move anywhere now. I'm going to let them
we can.
recuperate.
Come,
No movement. None at all.
try.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hold on.
It is
I'm going to keep him in for now so he
Okay,
replenishes.
and turn them.
End turn! Oh, smart in our hearts.
Smart
So,
hearts.
go on then.
Route marcher.
Route Marcher. Let's do it.
Because campaign movement is so important. Sometimes just a little bit of speed can literally mean everything from losing a settlement to being able to get into a battle quicker to you name it, basically. Movement
The
is everything.
Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
He's probably going to say hello.
It's Leon Legueux from Bretonia.
He's giving us
Also,
money.
not really the correct pronunciation, but the best I can do. Sorry, Nico, in advance. Yeah, give some
Butchering
money.
the French
Yeah.
language.
Vicious Gobspit.
Where did they come from?
That was their actual name.
Hold on.
Okay, what do you...
What was that over there?
Oh. This is Vicious Gobspit.
Yeah, click on that. 7. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Do you know how we just deleted like 6 units in Grunberg?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Can you recruit some more
let's do
units
that.
in
I think we
Grunberg,
should.
please?
Crossbowmen, swords.
Swords. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's finish this campaign over here. Let's finish off these secessionists.
Woohoo!
Because they have keeping
him
us
run.
busy.
Ulrich's will.
I think we can order this one.
Just-
We crushed them in that battle, and without that, they can't really recover. So there we go. You lost one man.
Which man did we lose?
I don't know. Probably one of the artillery people put his head in there instead of where they used to clean. There you go. Province secure.
Reichland is ours. Faction destroyed. The Empire secessionists, they have been obliterated.
That's what happens when you go against Joey's will. I know.
So we have Hunter. It takes skill to stalk wild animals while avoiding dark creatures of the woods. Ooh. Talisman. Ooh, magic resistance. That's pretty
He's already
useful.
got a load of magic resistance. He's pretty difficult to take down. Isn't
He is the resistance. I'm going to repair these 2 buildings, and now I can issue a commandment. So, we have more options. Twitch chat, it is your decision. We can have State Troop Levy, Council of Warmeisters. Oh, growth plus 20, that's going to be useful.
I'm happy you're here to say these.
Well, I'm not really saying them, more guessing. Imperial taxation, Sigmarite dogma. That's kind of
Sid,
Host Festtag. I remember Festtag.
what is it?
That's like an Empire celebration day kind of Christmas, but not at all Christmas. It's Festtag,
Huh.
and over our actual human Christmas, we
every
had the
month
12
and
days
stuff,
of
right?
Festtag.
Oh yeah.
That's some also Warhammer lore for you.
Growth is what everyone's saying.
Growth, council growth.
Because we also get plus on trade, which is also very useful.
Perfect. So we're now here, and I really, really, really want to take on Marienburg.
You might, but I think we have 2 things that we need to do first. First, that's a big army, which is, and that'll be a city siege as well, but that won't be a problem. We have 2 issues to deal with. We have a quest battle.
Yep.
We also have an possible orc invasion to the Southlands.
No, I'm not worried.
Okay.
I should probably
remember
be worried.
that. Remember that, and then let's see what happens.
Oh, so skill point. Oof.
We've got that leveled up now.
Yeah, it's
that's
leveled up.
pretty
So we've
good.
got Glittering Robe, Metal Shifting, Plague of Rust. Choose your spell now.
Plague of Rust, I say.
Really?
Well, if you find a
minus
really
15.
powerful enemy, knock that down. It's either that or metal shifting, because if you look at that, that is map-wide armor-piercing damage. Route March is what everyone's saying, which also makes perfect sense. Do you not like the fact that's... Oh, okay. You know, we'll stick to magic, because it helps us unlock other stuff.
It's fun. That is Balthazar Gelt's thing. He is the metal caster. His face is metal.
Rust, pretty much. Rust.
Good.
Okay.
So we're still sorting out this. We're repairing these buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not putting smart in our hearts anyway.
Click on them. Can you go into any of them? No, not yet.
Well,
we can put an
only-
engineer, but we don't need an engineer right
No.
now. Unnecessary.
Yeah, at the moment it definitely is. Any trade agreements with anyone?
Yeah, we should be able to get some. Try Marienburg. Oh no, we want to possibly fight them, so there's no idea, not a good idea to. Yeah, let's try trade with these guys. Yeah.
Hail, Sigmar's sons. Do you come looking for aid or
Non-aggression
to
pact?
cause trouble? I ne-
Yeah. Now try trade.
No, we're not getting trade.
That's annoying. Oh well.
Are you our friends? No, not many friends.
No. Not gonna happen today.
Okay. Well, you know.
Soon. I'll try these. See what they say at least.
Surely an
Trade.
agreement.
I'm just gonna
will
ask
be
for
reached.
money.
Don't give them.
But are we not
Nah.
all
You
sons
want
of
to wait.
But I want to annoy them subtly and slightly, so war's a bit like of a lesser blow.
You don't want them to attack us first, though.
Why? I can take them.
I am ready.
Not if it was orcs.
Are
though.
you?
Oh yeah.
The Empire.
Well,
Okay.
there's nothing we can
Let's
do
see.
but end turn and hope that they don't chase us. They're chasing us, aren't they? Oh. Oh.
So, 2 things happened here.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I made us delete an army.
Yeah,
Which
you did
was
that.
kind of annoying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. But you also didn't think there was anything to worry about.
I didn't know.
Yeah. We can try and fight this. How many men is...
We're not going to win this at
No.
all.
No.
No.
Yeah. Smart in our Hearts just got murdered.
Oh, we did. We
He's-
don't have smart in our hearts anymore.
He wasn't that smart. Don't raise the settlement.
This
They
will
just run
bolster
off.
the nation.
They just raised the. They just crushed the settlement. Right. Okay. So we just lost.
Let's take a moment for smart in our hearts. I grew quite attached.